of this video is obviously more of like a serious video. I don't know, I just gotta like get it out, I guess, more abruptly. But yes, the title of this video is what this video is about. Which I'm kind of just winging this video. I'm assuming it says something like, taking a step back from YouTube, falling away from my channel, some sort of digression or, slowing down of whatever this is. I think the best way to word it is taking a step back. I think that is the best way I can describe what we're going to be talking about in this video. ... Hopefully I remember to put the ... or maybe ... I wonder how many dots is good to like put in like the titles for YouTube. I have to look that up. But yes, ... taking a step back and taking a look at what we have done this past year. Yes, Jake Baller ASMR does it again. His end of the year, crazy, clickbaity kind of title for YouTube, but just wait. As for the past handful of years, if you've been a viewer, a supporter, a watcher of the channel, or maybe you've just been scourging around my channel, you've seen my other New Year's Eve end of the year videos where I do, goodbye ASM Baller, the last video, blah 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 that we did last year, and now this year is the same way. Is the title of this video accurate? Yes, just like all the other titles of my other ones I've done before. Yes, they are accurate, but it's also a little bit of tweaking, I guess. We'll get into that, but first, this video is being posted on New Year's, the end of the year. And every year, at the end of the year, I take a look back at my year of being here on YouTube, making content basically every single day, and talking about it with you guys. What we did, what videos we did, my favorite videos, some things we could improve on, the current state of the channel updates, and even looking towards the future of next year of 2024 for this channel, even for my own personal Jake life, I guess. Also, put down below in the comments, you should let me know if you have any New Year's resolutions. Is it resolutions? Revolutions? This year was obviously the craziest year, not only in my own personal life, but in the Jake Baller ASMR YouTube channel. It was insane. Of course, the introduction to a lot of new things to the channel really kicked off the year pretty fast. Near the end of the year, I started doing the, of course, beloved ASMR in public videos, and those have been going on pretty much every single Sunday since about February, January. I've been posting it every single Sunday, an ASMR in public video, every single week for nearly 11 months straight. It's actually insane. I have a couple of my own favorites, of course. One of the first couple ones I've done were, of course, the Portland and Trailblazer, Blazer game ones, which actually is going to be a video sometime relatively soon. I just went to a Portland Trailblazer game and filmed it, so there will be another Portland Trailblazer ASMR in public video. But those ones are always super duper fun. I think a lot of my other really favorite ones were the ones I do, outside stuff, stuff in like the nature park. I did ASMR on the beach of Hawaii. I did ASMR in the streets of New York City. I did ASMR in the middle of the woods, in the middle of nowhere on a hiking trip. I've done pretty much ASMR everywhere. I've done ASMR inside casinos. I've done ASMR inside arcades. I've done ASMR just anywhere you can think about, department stores. I've done ASMR mukbangs in public where I've eaten inside like a McDonald's and did a mukbang inside of a public place like McDonald's. It's confusing. I think it's still my most viewed video. I guess like an actual created ASMR video was the one where I went to, of course, the football match, the football match, the soccer game, the Portland Timber game. That video caught wind extremely fast. That video, I remember peaking in like the first like 3 or 4 days. It just boomed, just skyrocketed. That was a crazy feeling. I've never seen a video do that ever, where it was a video I actually posted, and as soon as I posted it, YouTube just took it and ran with it. It wasn't like a long, little thing. It was just skyrocketing. This year we introduced mukbangs a lot more heavily in this year, of course. Going to crazy places like spot or even doing a burger spot all the way in New York City, or even obviously New York City pizza. I've done eating over the country in my own local spots. I even cooked food and ate it for you guys for mukbang, cooking, ASMR videos, cream of the crop. The one thing that we did this year that really changed the game for me in this channel was, of course, the ASMR live streams, which is actually kind of funny because there's actually a statistic on my channel that shows me that actually a lot of you guys who watch my normal content don't even watch my live streams. So for some of you this might be kind of confusing, but my live streams have actually been like the biggest thing on my channel that has ever happened ever. There was a point in time actually where people probably thought of me more as like a ASMR live streamer than just a YouTube content creator. It would make sense why my ASMR live streams, I've only ever done a handful of them before in the past, and for some reason this year YouTube took them and ran with them, and I mean they took them and sprinted like Usain Bolt with the live streams. And I'm still very speechless about that. This past year, every single Monday, well, maybe a couple of weeks I missed because of days and holidays and things like that, but pretty much every single Monday I went live for you guys and talked to you guys, just to be a little bit more included with the community and with the following, the supporters. Again, I'm not going to call you guys fans, that's just weird. But yeah, this year was full of a lot of different things, a lot of the same things. I tried a lot of new things. I've tried doing the same things. This year, like I talked about in my previous New Year's video, I was going to try everything this year and just seeing what happened, and we saw what happened, and here we are at 40,000 plus, I guess technically, subscribers, and just absolutely having the best year of my life. I've got to do live streams. I've gotten, recognized in public way more than a handful of times more than I did any other year that I've ever been on YouTube. I had days on day comment on a video. I've had some of my favorite content creators in the ASMR community recognize me. It was just such a crazy year. It was finally a year, definitely when I was looking back at it in the summer, I've cried. I've cried many nights because of how thankful I was and just how thinking about, wow, like, I can't believe it. It is still very mind-blowing where the channel is. It's definitely a lot different though. This channel definitely doing something a bit different. We are basically right now at the current state of the channel where we were around January of last year, maybe even December of last year. And what I mean by that is everything. Everything is basically like we just reset it the entire year. Like the past year of growth and everything almost like didn't happen. Now I know that's YouTube, and YouTube is what everyone says, it's a roller coaster, it's up and downs. But this definitely feels almost like a current state of the channel. This spring of 2023 was absolutely mind-blowing. Like everything about it was just, I never in a million years would have thought half of what happened during those times of the year would have ever happened to my channel, ever. And then now, past, August, September, October, November, we started to see a trend, and then here in the month of December, even though I've been posting, every single day, I did a huge traveling trip to New York City, going to a New York Knicks basketball game, traveling around New York City, trying New York City foods, having a huge trip, and then the Christmas time with all the Christmas time videos, still continuing to do streaming and making other content I feel like I've done before in the past. It's in a different state. The current state of the channel is just something I really have to take a look at and really kind of be honest with myself. What a lot of people actually don't know is that I actually took time off from my real life, Jake stuff when it came to family or job stuff or making money stuff or anything like that. I actually took a big time loss and a bunch of that stuff to really focus on YouTube. I basically became part-time in everything in my life, and YouTube became the number one priority because it did seem like, back in, June, July, August, even early August, that, YouTube, a passion of mine, a love of mine, my favorite thing in the world. I love it more than sports, and I watch it more than anything could this is easily the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. This channel, keeping up with the channel, filming, editing, interacting, brand deals. It's constant. There's no days off. There's always something to do. It's just constant. Boom, 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 boom. But obviously, real life is a thing, and I really have to take a look and say, oh wow, if I was doing YouTube full time right now, I would be homeless. I would be starving. So again, going on with the title of this video and kind of I don't want to say wrapping things up, but kind of putting everything in a full circle, kind of taking a step back and really taking a look at what I need to do. Again, taking a step back, stepping away, it's all kind of making sense because I do kind of have to do that because it seems like the future of this channel just doesn't seem like it's going to be what maybe we all thought it was going to be. And that's fine. And not everyone on YouTube can be a full-time content creator. Not everyone on YouTube can get 100,000 subscribers. Not everyone on YouTube, makes, a living wage on YouTube. Not everyone gets to do this or that or whatever they want to do. No one ever hits their goals. Some people do. But it's, the top 1% of channels, and there are 99% of other channels out there that are still great, that still have amazing content, but they just don't get there, and that's okay. And even myself, maybe due to some outside influence of some people, like followers, or even just trying to get in my own head, just thinking about, man, maybe this is it, maybe this is Jake Baller ASMR gonna come out with a video tomorrow stating I'm a full-time content creator and I'm taking the bull by the horns and I'm a YouTuber now. And I was actually planning on making that video today at the start of this year. I'm gonna have a whole thing, a whole shebang about it. And I promised myself by the end of this year, if things were at a certain level, I was gonna do that. And obviously we are not there. And that's where we're going to the last part of this video, talking about the future of the channel, 2024. Now 2024 for Jake Baller and Jake Baller ASMR, Jake myself. I have no idea what I am doing. I can completely see myself doing absolutely nothing different, continuing the channel how it is, streaming on Mondays, doing ASMR and public videos on Sundays, doing random videos throughout the week, posting shorts every now and then, maybe a mukbang here and there, kind of just doing completely everything the same, not doing anything different, and just continuing on. I can see that for sure. And if that is true, that that was it, I'm so happy about it because again, it's 2023 was the best year of my life, and that's thanks to you guys, thanks to YouTube, thanks to everything. But obviously putting what I did, at least what I think, the effort I did in 2023, making that into 2024, and getting maybe the complete opposite of what happened, and people not really enjoying the content, people not really needing to watch anymore, people finding better, newer content creators, which again is completely fine. That's the goal. I want you guys to, rest and sleep and be happy, be entertained, have some relaxation time, mental health. I want you guys to find, what you need to better yourselves, whatever it's for. I want that. That's not here, or even just not here anymore. That's perfectly fine. That's awesome. Because ASMR isn't, it's not, music. ASMR is not gaming. Well, it can be gaming, and I guess it can be music too, but it's not, it's made to help people. It's made to be here for you, not you for it. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's supposed to serve you in a way, and I hope that if you've even watched one of my videos, this is the first video you've ever seen from me. Not really the most relaxing video. I know there's other ones on my channel, but if I'm just not that content creator anymore, then maybe this was it. And taking a step back in a more literal sense of taking a step away from YouTube may be the case. And that's the other viable option, is just me posting 2 videos a week, 3 videos a week, maybe just going live once a week and doing a video here and there, or maybe even just posting just whenever, whether it's once every other week, whether it's a couple times a month, just doing a video whenever I can. And even a schedule, maybe posting every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then maybe doing a weekend video could be an option. If you guys would like that, maybe we can vote on like a scheduling sort of thing, or maybe even just throwing in doing more soft-spoken ASMR, maybe trying a different outlet of ASMR, maybe doing more visual ASMR, maybe it's doing TikTok full-time or Twitch full-time or doing something else completely different. Maybe it's just not what we're doing right now, but just in a different way. So yes, this video is, me taking a step back and just really taking a large look at this year and saying, wow, look at what we did in the year 2023. The best year of my life ever. And I'm not even saying that just for you guys or for the internet or whatever. I'm saying that as Jake. This was the best year of my life. But also looking towards the future and just how things are right now in the current state, it's just looking like it may be a time for a change. And whether that change is, I don't want to say positive or negative, but if that change is severely different or no different, there will be a change. For right now, I'm going to try to take the focus on the first street, the street that we're on right now, and just continuing to see what happens if obviously things continue the same way that they are. And again, just the effort is just kind of there, and just you guys are just finding other content, doing other things, not really interested in the channel. Maybe it's too much content or not enough content or different kinds of content or doing something completely different. Then maybe the change will come sooner rather than later. Or it might not come at all, and this video is just a big waste of time. It's a very confusing video, but it's a very happy video because, again, this year was amazing with all the content that we did, and I'm still excited to do more streaming. Streaming is going to be a thing always on the channel. I probably will actually be streaming tomorrow. Or actually, even if there's not a stream tomorrow, who knows? I can just try and take a look at my channel and everything like that, just my own self. If there's nothing I can do about not streaming or posting a video, I should just accept that, and we should all just accept that. But that's the thing, taking a step back and just taking a big deep breath and just sort of resetting ourselves in this new year, 2024, new mindset, no expectations, just creating content and seeing what happens. So thank you so much for, watching this super random whisper ramble. I know it's probably very confusing, but I love you. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey of 2023, the best year of my life, and a crazy year for the channel, and going on to 2024, not knowing what's out there. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. And I'll see you again in another video. Well, actually, I'll just see you in another video another time.